Really quick, you guys don't need me to tell you what the roster moves were. If you guys have been aware of what's going on in the Rocket League community, Shift on Twitter has been covering them crazily. Discord, they've been putting out articles, all that stuff. Follow Shift. Biggest takeaways from this for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, Seiko to BDS turns them into a world championship contender as if they already weren't. I think they have an even better shot now. So when I say turns them into one, I'd say they had a really good shot before. They have an even better shot now. Another one, Endpoint getting Archie, I think is a big dub for them. I think Archie and Seiko are pretty comparable players. There are things that we might not know behind the scenes, whether or not Archie will mesh as well with Metza and Relating Wave, but I have faith that he will, and that Endpoint will still be a top 5 team in Europe. Another one, Heroic picking up Nowasaki. Violent Panda has a knack for finding really good young talent in the RLCS and making them superstars. Astral was, peak season 9, he was crazy. Yoru Snapjack, obviously still really good for Dignitas, so who knows how Nowasaki's going to turn out, but Violent Panda has a history of making them superstars. I think Illusion stepping in for Turbo on Envy will turn them into probably top 6, top 8 team. I think this is definitely a step in the right direction for them. Who knows how long Alu will be on this starting roster, whether or not he'll go back into like a coach role later on in maybe in the next year if they pick up like a younger player, maybe like Evo, if they can get him to sign with Envy kind of a thing. Not really sure there with the longevity of that roster, but I definitely think it's an improvement going forward. I really do like Cheese and J-Russ teaming up with Sosa there. I think I've liked Sosa for a long time. Cheese and J-Russ, Cheese from Gentleman's, J-Russ from Manzana, and he played on Sonic way back when. I think it's a really good upgrade for them in terms of just overall talent on the team. Hopefully they can start cracking some main events and maybe make some top 12, top 8 runs. Ghost with Hoxer, I definitely think this is a great step for them. They've looked good in the offseason tournaments. Nothing really else to say other than Hoxer is a more all-around better player than Roldiz. Nothing against Roldiz, it's just you could tell he was not at his peak competitive play anymore. Just really simple analysis there. Rapid on Exit, I think Rapid is one of the most offensively talented players in North America. It's just I'm worried about Exet's defense now. So if J-Pow and Percy can step up in that regard, they're going to be fine. They're still going to be, top 8, top 12 team. If their defense turns out well and Rapid fits and they mesh pretty well, this could be like a top 8, top 6, but NA's got a little bit more depth in that 6 through 12 range, and I'm not sold on how this team's going to fare against those yet. Overall, rosters, guys, it's pretty simple. We just got to kind of wait and see how things are going to play out. There's moves that I rated last split that I wasn't sure how they'd turn out, and I was completely wrong about some, completely right about some. Basically, all I'm saying is wait until we see the teams actually compete. I'm not saying Seiko going to BDS is going to turn them into a bottom-of-the-barrel EU team, because that's definitely not something I'm saying, but got to wait until the results are proven. You can't take everything on paper. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. A little roster discussion. Can't wait for the events to start back up. We'll talk about other region rosters here soon. I'll see you guys next time.